Good morning. It is Sunday. Is it the 30th? 31st. Oops. Apparently the 30th happened and I forgot about it. I have a list of chores to do today, so I figured I would take you guys to all the stores. I'm getting my hair done. I apparently didn't buckle you guys in. I'm so sorry. Don't sue me. Getting my hair done next Saturday, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna brighten myself. I totally got off track again. I'm gonna tell you guys anyways. I'm gonna go brighter and probably about here in length-ish. But it's gonna be a nice, bright blonde. I can't wait. Anyways, doing chores today. Raina, I just got distracted. Doing chores today, we have to go to, I should have got cans. I need to go back and get the cans. I have cans to return again. I have Lowe's to go to get some vents for the house. I have to go find a doormat for inside the house because it's just been really super wet and we keep tracking water on the floors and it's a mess. So we need an indoor mat, and I probably even want to replace the outdoor one because it's looking aged. Cat scratching post to kind of help redirect Kitty. She does have one attached to her like play toy bed thing that she climbs up. What is that thing called? Cat tree? But it like falls out every now and then. It's like an insert and it just falls out as she's using it, so she's a little bit reluctant to use it. Don't blame her. What else? Oh, and my husband has been taking some vitamins for different reasons, and he wants like a vitamin by day thing that he can throw into his lunchbox and just take them when he has his lunch. So yeah, that's the chores today. Super exciting, but I know that some of you guys really do like going into stores with me, and it does include going into Marshall's and potentially Walgreens. So I thought I would just take you guys along with me. It should be a good time. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a great day. I feel good. I'm back on my eating good today and just ready to go.
Blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another roller in the night.
About to go into Lowe's, crunching on some Tic Tacs because I smell my own breath, and I definitely had eggs for breakfast. I like to look at Lowe's, their flower pots, plants, and their cleaning aisle. I know that's completely random, but that's always good here. I obviously can't multitask. I'm like chewing all these Tic Tacs and trying to think. But anyways, so I'll show you in there, and I'm going to pick out the filters. I think I need 2, but I need to send a message to my husband because I was only half listening when he told me I needed to get them. First off, can we talk about how beautiful their plants are? I didn't get any today because I just don't need any right now, but I really liked that like super trunky little tree looking plant. I have no idea how big it gets, but it's just fat trunk. I loved it. I have to do like a music over though, because the music was popping in there. I also realized as I was walking in that I forgot to get the belts that I'm exchanging for Ryan, and literally Marshalls I can see with my eyeballs. So I'm gonna have to drive home, grab those, because I definitely want to get that done today. I don't like having that over my head during the week. I had it over my head all week last week. I don't get off work till 6, and I definitely don't want to take my kids there, specifically the 4-year-old, because one, he doesn't enjoy Marshalls like Mama enjoys Marshalls, and 2, he's terrible at just chilling and not touching everything. So I admire the heck out of you mamas that just take your kids everywhere, and their kids are cool, because mine just has way too much personality to be shopping. Okay, we made it home, dropped off the air vents. I have a rock in my boot. Like, how does that even happen? How does that even happen? Do you guys have boots like this and then a rock gets in there and you're like, what? Houdini magic is this? So, picked up the husband's belts so we can turn around and go back. Fortunately, Marshalls is literally like 8 minutes away, so it's not that big of a deal. But can somebody please explain to me the measuring system involved with men's belts? My husband is like a, what, 36, 34, and I got him 34, 36 belts, and they didn't even like barely go around his waist. And he was all, maybe it has to do with like the length of the entire belt, like from the very tip of the belt to the clasp. But then he measured it and it still didn't make any sense, because my 36, 34 ended up being like a 38 measured. So we're like, I just think about how women constantly complain about the troubles with finding our size, because we're like this size here, we're this size there, now we're this size. And it happens to men too, obviously. Like, he has no idea what size belt he is. And I tried like this idea of measuring it around my waist, but my husband's like, that's not gonna work. So I have his dumpy belt that I'm replacing that I'll just take with me, and oh, I should have went that way. Oh well. We'll get him some new belts, which was my original very sweet wife plan, and it just went when he couldn't put them on. Oh well. Off to Marshalls, my favorite place. I was hoping to find a cute kitty scratcher, but they don't really have any. But this one's like low-key, not a big deal. You can put it anywhere, and it's only $10. And I like this one because it's got a little cubby hole. It's got like a little ball. So she can crawl in there, she can scratch, and it's only this price. So I think I'm gonna get her both. Put one maybe in the game room and one in the front room. I kind of feel like I need one in our bedroom too, but we'll start here. Next task is to find a doormat for inside the house, right inside the door. And if they have a cute enough one, I will get one for the outside too. Why is this stressful to me? I think that this one is beautiful. It would look really nice right in front of the door. sitting here in the car post Marshalls thinking, I'm forgetting something. And I still need to go to Walgreens. So I'm glad I had a moment of realizing that I forgot something. I did purchase a little bit more, and I had to show you guys these. They're these nails. There's a girl I follow, Daniela Nichols. Now I'm questioning myself. I think it's Danielle Nichols on Instagram, and she showed that she had those coffin nails, but she cut them to make them short nails, and she says they last her at least 10 days. So I was like, I'm in, I'll try it. I painted my nails shellac a week ago. They're doing fantastic, and what I have learned with these is that it's important to do thin layers between each one. It's important to clean your nails really well, and I even buffed them like you're supposed to. So I literally did it to a T the way you're supposed to do it, and they've lasted. So highly recommend getting a little shellac kit from Amazon or wherever with the lights, because it's worth it when you do it correctly. I've been having issues where they would start peeling 3 days in. I'm like, what the heck? But it's literally because I was doing my coats too thick and going too fast. And when they're thick, it's they bubble up easier and then they just peel off. So these have been super fun. They're pink, baby ballerina pink and glitter. They were fun, but they're starting to look a little worn. And I got some fun nail stickers. My thinking with these nail stickers, by the way, is to put them on my fingers and then, I didn't want to take this way. This is what I get. It's fine. Get some nail stickers and do a shellac top coat to make them stay longer. I was reading online with nail stickers, and they just last so much longer if you do a top coat. So I got some nail stickers from Etsy, and they were pretty cheap. I got, I think, 4 sets, and with shipping it was $17 and change. That's so cheap compared to other nail stickers or even nail sticker subscriptions. That's so cheap. So, and I gotta pick out what I want, you know? So I'm excited to share those with you guys when I get them. I'm excited to try this whole press-on situation when you cut them down. I normally don't like press-ons because they're longer and I always pop them off, but maybe if they're cut down to fit my nail, and again, I take my time and follow the steps, these will work out. I love having nice nails. I think it's because I use my hands so much with typing and editing and cooking. I'm always looking at them, and having my nails done just makes me feel like I have my life together. Woo! Alright, 2 Walgreens, the long way, which I didn't want to take, but it's fine. It's only 126 and it's fine. I've never heard anybody talk about this, so I don't know if this is a Raina problem or I've just never paid attention to anybody else talking about this, but do you guys get it's like TMJ with your jaw after wearing your mask a lot? I do. I see where my makeup's coming off from wearing the mask. I do because I unintentionally do this all the time. All the time while I'm wearing the mask. And I don't know why I do that. I don't know if it's something about the sensation of the mask touching here. But I do it so much that by the time I'm done shopping wherever wearing my mask, I have my ears, my jaw, specifically my jaw, are exhausted and in pain. If that even makes sense. If you've had TMJ, I think you know, but it's like I've chewed on gum for hours. Is how it feels. It sucks, and I don't even notice I'm doing it most of the time. Sometimes I catch myself, I'm like, quit doing that. And I don't know why. It's just an automatic response. It's just what my face does when it wears a mask. Ugh. I need to stop talking because it's not helping. Just doing a little bit of cleaning up on my lunch break because I feel like the house is messy. It is Wednesday, And I know that I didn't close out my last vlog, and I think I videoed quite a little bit, so wanted to make sure I did that. I am excited because I finally decided for the mental health of us all is to put the little man back into a daycare situation. One, he doesn't like learning from me. Two, he's stir crazy and misses his friends. When I told him I was considering this, he's been very excited, saying all the things that he's excited about, and can we go right now? The daycare that I picked out looks super fun. We're going to go meet and interview tonight after work. And I'm mostly excited that, well, he's going to have buddies and friends to play with and all of that again, but also because it will give me my work schedule back, where I feel like I've got my mom life separated from work life. I do have my oldest home, but he's definitely more like oh my gosh, that was loud, sorry. Self-entertained and can like take care of himself, and I honestly rarely could hear from him if I didn't bother him all the time. So very excited. I'm hoping with that I can get a schedule change, because I've already have like a schedule in my head of what would be fun and good, how to kind of balance everything out. This is completely random, but my mom got this book. I'm pretty sure it was my mom. Got this book for the littlest called Bug Soup by Vince Clegorn. I have to show you guys. It's got the cutest storyline where there's a lady that makes soups for all the animals at the zoo. Her name is Mrs. Hope. She loses the soup list, and throughout the entire story, she will talk about like what's inside of the soup, and then the kid has to guess who's the soup made for, and then on the next page it says who. So cute. My kid loves that story, and I highly recommend it. Anyways, back to the topic. I'm hoping I can work 4 10s, and ideally in my head, the way that this would go down is I could make Saturdays all about family, Sundays my house cleaning day, and then Mondays I could split, pretty much do all of my out of house errands. I can do all my like grocery shopping. I could do meal prepping that day if I wanted to, just to make the rest of the week go by easier. I just see like this potential for order and having those separations and being like returning back to feeling successful, because part of my problems this last year was I felt like I was just doing half-ass everything because I was trying to do too much at once. And I know that that's just what I had to do at that time, but I feel like that's just not needed or appropriate anymore. And yeah. So keep your fingers and toes crossed that this meeting goes well tonight and I can get them signed up. And next week will be a whole new week. Maybe I could even do like my sit downs that I'm wanting to do on like subscription hauls, fun stuff on a Monday. Mondays kind of sound busy, but we'll see. We will see. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in on my vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. I always enjoy talking to you guys down in the comments and seeing my regulars come in. You know who you are. Hello. I'm being weird now. Until next time, take care. Love always. Bye, guys.